What's up, guys and girls, this is Timmy and welcome back to Osiris New Dawn. So if you watched the last episode, what you're looking at here will make no sense whatsoever because this is not where I left off last time. What I have done is I basically tried to record 2 more episodes after the last episode and I failed every time. The death spiral that you saw in the last episode just continued and got worse and worse and worse until the point where I had lost my pistol. I had no ammo for my assault rifle nor any way of particularly gathering ammo because every time I tried to step away from my base I got murdered. And yeah, I just generally was struggling. I actually came out and found a hydrogen that was nearby. Well, by nearby I mean about 600 meters away from where I started. But I had no hope. I had no guns, no ammunition, just nothing. And I was really, really struggling. So I kind of resigned to the fact that, I'm going to start again. I'm going to play off camera and get myself back to sort of where I was, but hopefully in a place where there's less aliens. And I decided I would knock back the alien levels from infestation to dangerous. Just because it was just getting a little bit ridiculous in that at the settings I was on. Before deciding that, though, the game updated and they actually wiped that save anyway, so I was kind of relieved for that because I didn't want to go back to that game. So I've come back to the place that I had my last base, if it looks familiar, if you watched my last series. Because this is my happy place. I remember happy times here. I remember having lots of vehicles and all that good stuff. So I've come back here and things are actually going a lot better. So I've sort of pushed ahead a little bit and bought a habitat, or built a habitat, mainly because I wanted to spend a bit of time grinding out and getting hydrogen and building plastic, which I've done. Henry is currently down in the carbon mine, just sort of mining up the carbon because there's only 2 carbon nodes, down there. And I found that actually that was the main limiting factor for me progressing with plastic, was not the running back and forth with the hydrogen canisters, but actually getting the carbon. So he's going to hopefully fill up that chest that's over there with as much carbon as he can, and then we won't need to worry about that in the future. I got another little outposty thing set up here. This is a great spot for me to have one of these boxes because I can send Henry to mine precious minerals, base minerals, aluminium, plutonium. So there's a number of different things you can get here. This area, I did an episode in my last series where I talked about how amazing this area was as a place to set up base. They have neutered it somewhat since then. The resources that are here are slightly less than they were before, but you still have pretty much everything. I just heard something jump out the ground. Pretty much everything in this area that you could possibly need, including magnesium over in this crater here, I believe. I think the parasites do attack you. Yeah, so lots of scalepods. But yeah, through this dust storm, which has decided to come in the moment I try and start recording. But yeah, this is still a good spot, even though, as I say, it's slightly less good than it used to be. What the hell? Oh, something just died into the ground there. Anyway, so plans for today, I need to get the fabricator up and running ASAP. I am still really, really keen and desperate to get to a vehicle, probably the GAV, as soon as possible. It just makes sort of picking up and transporting materials and stuff like that so much easier. I got to go get some gold, which is over there, which I probably need to do before I get the vehicle. But so I think we're going to aim to build the laboratory next. I have some resources in here. Let me just see what I need for the fabricator. Plastic, which is inside, aluminium, glass and steel, that's fine. I made up a load of glass and steel, so I should have enough. Yeah. Aluminium, loads of that, thank you. And let's go and get the plastics from inside. Plastics is still a bit of a grind in this game. I really am looking forward to them sort of fleshing out the gas system. I was thinking about it the other day and I was thinking that they really need to add in or it'd be really cool if they added in there we are, a vehicle that was like a tanker, where you could like drive it off, hook it up to one of the gas mains, and it would fill up like the tanks inside of it with hydrogen or whatever it would be. I think that would be a really cool addition. I imagine it's probably something they're thinking about because obviously this gas system they've got in here is, it's fairly in depth, as it's, should we say, or it's a fairly in-depth sort of system to add, so I imagine they want to take it further. And the gas tanks, I tested the gas tanks, they still don't work. You still can't build them, or at least you couldn't the large one. I'm assuming the small one you can't either. Right, so we are not too far away from getting turrets. I'm going to knock the difficulty level back up again once I'm a little bit more established, but I do want to get down some turrets before I do that. So I think we need gold for these, yeah, and we need gold for that. So, ooh, the good news is we don't need diamonds to make these. I thought I was going to have to go into the tunnel to get diamonds. But actually, all we need is lithium, which we can get outside of the tunnel. And gold. So you know what we're going to do today? Then we're going to go off and get some gold. Let's go on a gold mining trip. We can leave all this behind. I'm going to leave my... I know I said I wouldn't do this, but I'm going to leave the assault rifle. Oh, the other thing they've done is they made it so you can use all 8 slots. I don't know when. They might have done that ages ago and I've only just noticed, but that is freaking awesome. I have been like wishing they would do that for so long. Cook me some grilled meat. Oh, and also now they've changed this, so like before you would just spam click it and it would work, but now you actually have to just hold it down and it kind of has that little build up bar on it, which is, you know, I quite like that feature. They've also made it so you keep your skill stats, which is really, really nice. Melee, light weapon. There was a mining. Oh, it would be in here, wouldn't it? Yeah, mining. I'm really, really impressed with the fact that they've done that. I'm really, really happy. Oh, can I? Wait. No, I see these engineering points here and I keep thinking I can use these, but I think that's just telling me how many upgrades I've got so far in this area. Science bot using skill web. Okay, so the skill web is coming soon. That'll be they talked about that in the update notes, so they're going to add in yeah, it's this way. They're going to add in like a skill tree type thing, which will be pretty fun and pretty cool, I think. But I guess that's what those points are for. Oop, there we go. For some reason I just came to a complete halt there. But yeah, this game, I say I stepped it back a bit and it's a bit easier, and some people might take offense to that idea, but I'm really enjoying this game again now, and I wasn't enjoying it at the previous setting, and I think ultimately that's kind of the most important thing, or at least it is for me. You know, if I'm not enjoying playing a game, then what's the point in playing it, kind of thing. But I probably, as I say, may up the difficulty. I don't know, because they have patched it, as I say, since I last played it, so I don't know whether or not they patched it and made the spawn levels less. I kind of hope they have, so I can put it back up to a higher level and get a few extras than I'm getting right now, but, you know, not to be sort of attacked every 30 seconds so I can't get anywhere. Ooh, what the hell? It's like weird ocelot things. What are they called? They're not called ocelots, and that's not the right term. They're not bird creatures in real life. It's Oryx. Let's get close enough so we can just see. I think these guys aren't too aggressive unless I get close, or unless I attack them. Orsec, that's it. So let's leave them be. We're just going to get gold. We don't need any trouble from anyone or anything. We certainly don't need any troubles. There's some precious metals out here. So precious metal, I thought that you would get things like gold and lithium and stuff like that out of precious metal, but I don't think you do, or if you do, it's incredibly rare. It seems to just be titanium and copper, and then the base one is just iron and aluminium, which is fine. That makes sense. But it'd be nice if yeah, if it had like a rare chance of dropping a diamond or lithium or something like that. That'd be pretty funky, I think. But you know, I'm okay with it. As we are now set up right next to the cave that has all the diamonds and lithium in it, I'm not too bad. But I do know from reading the patch notes that they have added in additional enemies or challenges inside of that cave. So something tells me that going into it this time is not going to be as easy as last time. Fortunately, there is some lithium just above the entrance to the cave, which, if I keep mining that, and I could even set up a little mining outpost to get Henry over there doing it, I should avoid having to go too far into it for now. As I say, the next step is to get some turrets set up around my base just to make life a bit more comfortable. You know, I want to get sleep. You know, when I go to bed in my habitat, I don't want to be freaking woken up 3 times a night by dumbass aliens attacking me. They survived seeing if it says the time in here. Not that I can see. Just wondered if I could figure out what time it is. It seems like it's getting... Ooh, big drop off here. It seems like it's getting dark already. I don't know if that's a storm or... Ooh, okay. Actually, is that Thrombos? I feel like that should be Thrombos. Yeah. Oh, Colossus. Yeah, I can live with them. Colossus aren't too... well, they're relatively friendly. Here, I need to... my microphone, like pop shield, just covers the very bottom middle of my screen, which is obviously where my oxygen is, so makes it very difficult sometimes to not end up running out of oxygen because I wasn't paying attention. We'll just use the jetpack for now. So, I'm assuming there's still gold up here. I mean, they could have moved it all together. There was loads up here before the last update, though. No, they're still here. Nice. I imagine it'll be lessened. They seem to have lessened all of the spawns, which I'm okay with. I like the fact that, you know, you have to go and explore for stuff, and it's not just like, oh, you found it on your doorstep and bam, that's all of your gold you need. Yeah, there's definitely less, I think. You can only see 3 so far. And there was like 7 or 8 on the last one. Right, begin hitting this. Imagine if you found like an actual piece of gold this size. Like, that would be a lot of gold. You would be very rich. Particularly if it was Welsh gold. I'm from Wales. I live in Wales. Well, I'm not from Wales, but I live in Wales now. And Welsh gold is like one of the most valuable golds in the world, apparently. I don't really know what the difference is. I kind of always figured that gold was gold to a certain degree, but apparently not. Apparently Welsh gold is better. But then again, the Welsh are very proud people, so maybe they're just making that up and lying to me about it. So like, oh yeah. I was about to do the accent then, and then it was going to come out as like Asian or something. Yeah, they're just like, oh well, you know, everything in Wales is best, particularly the gold. The gold is better than any other gold. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be able to tell the difference if I put 2 pieces of gold in front of you, one Welsh and one, I don't know, Russian gold. If Russia has gold. Anyway, I'm being a bit delirious. I've just come out of recording an hour of Judgment, and that has broken me mentally. So I've come to this because I figured this would be a sort of like a nice come down from it. There was more gold, wasn't there? No. That's base metal by the looks of it. If it's anything, it might just be a rock. You know, it's base metal. Okay, so there's only 3 gold nodes here, but that got me... Ooh, that only got 28, really? I was expecting to get a little bit more than that. That's fine. We might have to bring Henry up here and leave him up here to mine some gold for us at some point. Let's just get this precious metal resource and then we'll head back. If I can get my first turret built today, I'll be happy with that. Okay, we're being attacked. Okay, it's just a skelepod. It's alright. It's just a skelepod. That's not even a big one. Go away! See? Nope, don't go away. He was going to go away, but I don't want him to now. I wanted to murder him instead. Let's eat that. No, we can stand to eat more. Okay, hydration and nutrition. Oh, well, hydration's not full. But we've only got 4 water bottles, so until I get the water station set up, I can't make water, I think, which I'm guessing would be hydrogen and oxygen, but I don't know how I collect... Oh no, oxygen is a thing, isn't it? I'm sure there's actually a gas oxygen. I don't know, maybe I'm imagining it, but I'm pretty sure there is. Let's see, blue, that's chlorine over there, I believe, the blue. The hydrogen is brown, or yellowy brown. Let's double check whether this is chlorine or not. Fortunately, at this stage in the game, other than hydrogen, I don't think you really need... Oh no, this is oxygen, okay. Go on, breathe it in, get high. Oh yeah, pure oxygen. Oh, woo, off my tits. Right, let's go. Oh, I'm stuck on it. Damn it. That's why you shouldn't get oxygen abuse, kids. You get stuck in a geyser. You see, that sounds dodgy. Let's move on from that. Right, home time. Let's go and let's make ourselves a turret, because I want to do some testing with the turrets to see whether or not, or how effective they are at shooting up or down. Like if I put one on top of a hill, is it going to be able to shoot down at people below it, or is it just going to shoot straight? Because there's a couple of little mounds around my base which would make for quite good sort of little defense areas to put the turrets on top of, but only if the turrets can shoot effectively up and down from their location. Otherwise, we're probably going to have to space them out quite far away from the base. Well, not, you know, not far away, but, you know, far enough that they're not constantly having their line of sight blocked by the buildings and other things. Someone following me? They've still got kind of fairly dramatic music. Oop, yeah, there is a skelepod. Nope, not. Don't kill it with gaffer tape, kill it with lasers. Sniper shot. Yeah! Hit the first one and missed every other one. Woo! Balls. I had all that time to wait for it to come and avoid its attack, and I missed. Yeah, I may have. This may have been problematic. Jump! Ah! I keep mistiming it. Oh my god! How many times am I going to mistime this? Oh, now there's a fucking skelepod. What? This was all terribly planned. Run! Just run! Just run. Let's just get some distance. No! Oh shit! Extreme injuries. I know, but I've got my thing on now. Woo! Shit. Can I swap it in there? No, you can't swap to that either. Ooh! Yes! Now we have my extra inventory space. I am a god. Well, not a god, but you know, I have the ability to heal without going into my inventory. So let's kill this fucker first. Okay, I know I picked this fight, and I'm regretting it now, but you know, you are not escaping. No, 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 no. Oh, it's behind me. I can feel it. I can feel it. Its presence behind me. I think as long as I'm just like in the air when it attacks, it's not. It can't get me. Ah. Whew. Totally under control, guys. No panic at all. That panic that you were hearing there was just my amazing acting skills. I was actually like completely calm and like, yeah, I got this, guys. I got this. What the fuck is going on? Oh, it's the OSEC things. I feel like I've... What the hell? I heard something come out of the ground. I feel like I've regressed recently in terms of gaming. I mean, it's just because I've been playing several games which are, should we say, challenging to me. But yeah, a big part of me just feels like I've regressed in my ability to game. Because everything I play right now, I'm getting my ass kicked on. And that's part of the reason I decided to restart this, or do a reload and lower the settings, just because the Judgment series that I've done and I'm doing is me complaining and moaning a lot, and I didn't want to have another series of me complaining and moaning a lot because, you know, variety, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's the only thing people watch this game for, my channel for, is me suffering. But yeah, I wanted to do something where I progress. So, and it feels nice. I feel like I'm progressing now, but the danger is still there. We need to go back and reassign Henry, because at the moment he's been like gathering carbon for quite a while, and he seems to be getting like when I went and mined up those. Okay. Ooh, and there's a skelepod. When I went and mined up those nodes that were there, I only got like 25 carbon for a complete trip, and he seems to be getting about 17 per time. So yeah, so he's going to get a lot more than I. Oh, I know, it just started to come back before I killed it. Yeah, he seems to be a lot more effective at mining than I am. So hopefully he's got enough now that we're not going to have to worry about getting carbon for some time. But yeah, I should probably put him back onto iron and aluminium. They have a lot stored up, but we're going to have to make a shit ton of steel once we start making vehicles. So we're going to need a lot more. I'm going to have a look at what we need for the laboratory when we get back as well, because that's going to be the next step. Now that we've got the fabricator, in theory, I've got everything I need to make, or everything equipment-wise that I need to make the laboratory. So I think between this episode and the next one, I will get together all the materials we need for the laboratory, and then so when we come back on the next one, we can have that, and we'll do some work to go and probably need to. Oh, I'll need diamond for the laboratory, I think, won't I? I'll get together everything else we need, and if we need diamond, in the next episode we'll go into the tunnel. We'll see what fun awaits us in there. I got some lead, so I don't need to worry about lead. Who's hissing at me? Put on your light, Timmy. Otherwise, when you get back to your editing, you'll be like, damn it, it's too freaking dark. I'm learning. Oh, I looked at that crab monster badly, clearly. Oh, get down. Oh, damn it, wrong time to land. He didn't look like he was going to do it, and then he did. Ugh. Ooh, that was close. Get off this hill. Ooh. See, these things are not too hard to deal with, like, in general. I was having difficulty in the last series, though, just because they were spawning, like, 3 of them at a time. And the tactic of just sort of jumping and avoiding their attacks doesn't really work when there's 3 of them, because as you land from avoiding one attack, the next one attacks you straight away. So hence why I kept dying over and over again. That, and I had potato aim and couldn't fucking hit anything to save my life, but, you know. There's multiple reasons. Right. We need batteries. I believe I've got everything I need in here for batteries. Let's put the gold in. Oh, lithium. Where did I put? I did gather up a little bit of lithium. What did I do with that? Lithium and magnesium. I didn't put it in there. It must be outside. I know there's some lithium in here. Magnesium in here. Not a huge amount, but there is some. Ooh, and here's my lithium. Okay, oh, I love the way, by the way, I think I've mentioned this before, but I love the way that it will pick up any inventory inside of here or here and combine it to make it. You know, I don't have to put stuff in my inventory or in this. I just think that's awesome, the way that system works. 2 batteries and 2 of these. We make 1 turret. I have more plastic in here though, I think. Okay, there's another 2. Right, so what else do we need? Titanium and steel. Oh, wow, 20 steel? That's actually quite a lot. Titanium is... I have loads over at my other little outpost, but I'm hoping I've got some here somewhere. Loads of titanium. Nice. Right, let's build my... Ooh, okay, massive lag. I thought it was just going to crash then. Right, so yeah, so I'm going to build a turret up on here. Oh. Shit, I'd like to build a turret now. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck? What the fuck? He came from nowhere. Oh, shit. Mush my face. Mush it. And heal my face. There we go. You turned up too early. Why couldn't you turn up after I built my turrets? I was going to build 2 turrets to kill you with. See how generous I am? Ooh, that was right in my face. There we go. Oh, there's something else. Please just be a skelepod or something. Give me the meat. Give me the meat. Oh shit, that... What? Where the hell is it? I'm scared. Where is it? Go this way. Oh, I'm so freaking fat and heavy. You know, if I can, I'm going to get up here and stick my turret up on here. I don't even know if it'll allow me to build it up here. Utilities, quick, before it... Is there a spot? Oh, there is a spot. I know this is probably a waste of a turret, but let's do it anyway. Oh, it moved. Why did it move? Oh, it can shoot down. I don't know what it's shooting at, but... Oh, there's a fucking arachnid behind that rock there, isn't there? That is what it's shooting at. I'm going to have to go and try and aggro it. But I'm quite impressed that shoots down. Obviously, it's not ideally positioned to shoot this way, but it will provide cover for my base. Where are you, little arachnid? Oh, you're stuck in the rock, aren't you? You can jump, so I'm assuming I'm not safe up here. Hello? You want to come around the other side and see if my turret can kill you? No? You just want to attack the rock? Maybe it doesn't realise that I'm not the rock. Maybe it thinks the rock's hurting it. Oh, it's an infant. It's a baby. Quick, take that baby meat. Oh, fresh baby meat. Is there anything nicer? Right, okay. So let's... I'm not fat now, so I can move a bit faster. That's good. Ooh, idiot. Ugh. I know, I walked onto the spiky plants. Should I put another one up on here? Could have like a freaking load of them up here. No, I feel like... Although if I could get one... Can I get one here? I'm missing something, I think, to make one more of these. More steel. I'll be back. Let me go get the steel out of this. I think there's some in this box, isn't there? Yeah, a whole stack. Nice. Oh, it took so long to make that steel. Actually, it didn't take that long. I just got Henry to gather most of the materials, and then I just went and did a couple of runs into the magnesium pit. Go on, go up on there. That would be beautiful if you could go there. If I can concentrate, I mean, I want to have like a perimeter around my base of all of these, but if I can focus these somewhere, then whenever I'm getting attacked, I can go back to where they're focused. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it up on there, am I? Anywhere on this side? Too close there. I could put one here. It's not going to help me with cover from towards the crater, but it will provide more cover over there. And that one should be able to shoot over the top of it. Yeah, let's stick one here. It's going to be like turret hill or tower. Turret tower sounds better, but it's not really a tower, so... Sounds better, but makes less sense. Nice. Defenses. Our defense grid is coming online. Oh, does alien monster genocide ever feel better than this? If it does, I don't want to know what it feels like. Right. Anyway, I mean, that's good. What the... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Don't... Please tell me that just didn't just destroy my turret. No, we're good. We're good. Can I rename this? GT36 Zero Ground Turret. Can I do anything with this? Oh, I can nickname it. We're going to call it, this one, the Bug Zapper. There you go, Bug Zapper. And you can be... There's no point doing this because it'll reset when I reload, but that's fine. Bug Zapper Junior. There you go, because you're slightly lower down. So there you go, guys. So that's been a massively more successful episode than the last one. I think you'll agree. We got everything we need. Let's have a quick look at what we need for the laboratory so I know where I'm at for the next episode. I will build the barracks and biodome, but I'm not going to build them just yet. We're gonna push ahead to try and get some vehicles as soon as possible. Oh yeah, we do need diamonds. So yeah, so next episode I think we're going to have to venture on into the cave and go get ourselves some diamonds, which is either going to be a sort of slow episode of me wandering around in the dark desperately trying to find out where I'm going, or it's going to be a panicked scary episode of me dying repeatedly and shouting at aliens. So who knows what fun awaits us, but we'll have to see in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I've been Timmy. This has been Osiris New Dawn. If you're enjoying the series, leave a like, leave a comment, and all that good stuff. But most of all, please, please, please check back for the next episode.